Jackson, a golden retriever with soft eyes and a heart even softer, loved one thing more than treats, more than walks, more than belly rubs. His room, it was his safe world, his little kingdom. His bed was perfectly placed in the corner near the window, where the morning sunlight would spill in and wake him up gently. His toys were arranged with precision, just the way he liked them, his favorite blue ball on the left, the squeaky duck on the right. And every night, when the house fell silent, Jackson slept peacefully, surrounded by all the things that made him feel secure. Everything was his. Then one afternoon, his world was turned upside down. Jackson's human opened the door to his room and said in a gentle voice, "Jackson, your neighbor Buddy will be staying with us for some time." Buddy, another dog from next door. He was smaller, with a nervous energy and a quiet demeanor. He carried no toys, no blanket, just tired eyes, and a tail that wagged a little too carefully, as if asking for permission. When Buddy stepped into Jackson's room, Jackson's happy tail stopped mid-wag. Buddy sniffed Jackson's bed. He sat near Jackson's perfectly arranged toys. And then, he curled up in the exact spot where Jackson always slept. Jackson felt a heavy weight in his chest. This was his room, his space, his peace. That night, Jackson couldn't sleep. Every small movement Buddy made felt deafening. Every breath felt too close. Jackson retreated to the far corner, pretending to be asleep, but his heart felt tight and uncomfortable. "Why do I have to share?" he thought. "Why does my comfort matter less?" The next morning, Jackson was quiet. He didn't want to play. He didn't wag his tail. He just watched Buddy, how he flinched at sudden sounds, how he stared at the door as if he was afraid someone might not come back for him. Days passed. Jackson started to notice little things. Buddy never touched Jackson's favorite blue ball. He always waited for Jackson to eat first. And every night, Buddy slept so lightly, as if he were ready to leave at a moment's notice. One evening, Jackson overheard his human talking on the phone. Buddy's family moved away suddenly. He's scared. He doesn't understand why he had to leave his home. Jackson's ears lowered. Suddenly, the room didn't feel invaded anymore. It felt shared with someone who had lost everything. That night, Jackson did something he had never done before. He picked up his favorite blue ball, the one he never ever shared, and gently nudged it toward Buddy. Buddy froze. Then, slowly and carefully, he picked it up. His tail wagged not fast, not loud, but with a gentle, undeniable sense of relief. Jackson lay down beside him. For the first time, the room felt warmer. Over the next few weeks, something inside Jackson began to shift. He moved his bed closer to Buddy's. He started to make space, not just in the room, but in his heart. He was learning that comfort grows when it's shared, not when it's guarded so tightly. And as he did, something surprising happened. Jackson felt bigger inside. Not because he owned the room, but because he was learning to open his heart to someone else. One night, as both dogs slept peacefully side by side, Jackson realized something important. Sometimes life asks us to give up a little bit of our space so we can grow into someone better. In sharing his room, Jackson discovered a strength he never knew he had. The strength to care for someone beyond himself. He learned that the best things in life aren't things at all, but the love we make room for. Thanks for watching. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.